Hey all, welcome back to more Paper Mario the Origami King, where last time we gathered up 40 tails in order to have a really big dance-off against Hole Punch. Yeah, it was a big battle, but as you can tell, the desert is lit back up. We are actually going to go see Shroom City, like what it actually is supposed to be, and not Sniffit City or whatever they called it, honestly. But yeah, now it's actually, whoops. You're not going to pay me? What are you still doing around here? These toes aren't so bad, I guess. They accepted our sniffly ways. Seesawing is fun. What are you gonna say? Seesawing is fun. I guess that makes sense. Now that everything is kind of fine here again, I'm really curious about, one, the other 3 music CDs I got. And 2, there was a toad that's stuck in this tree over here that I haven't really quite figured out how to get, honestly. Nor have I really figured out how to get up there. But I guess I'll go inside and do something about these music CDs. He said I could do my set after he finishes his lost collection. Any chance you could speed up the process by finding the rest of his sound discs? He said there's like 3 left. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I did. I found all of them. 1, 2, and 3. Made for requests. This one? This is your thing, right? Oh, he's got all the sound discs back. Am I never going to play that side, am I? Probably not. Also, I could just open those gates now. I completely forgot. All right, well, I did all that for you. I didn't really get anything out of it, honestly. But now I guess you could just play music, whatever. I still haven't figured out how to get up there. How do I get up there? Also, you're here. Can you believe this merchant stall was vacant and filled with some really weird old lamps? Figured I'd take over the business. I owe to you saving me back in the rooms. Here, take this. A lamp scam. Well, it was a good while it lasted, but now I'm out of lamps, so I guess I'll shut it down. That was fast. Oh, there's stairs right here. I am so stupid. Well, apparently not wholly stupid because I still don't see a way of actually getting up here. Can I hit this, maybe? Nope. There's something funny about the grass around here, but I'm too sleepy to investigate. Here? Well, that's something. Not exactly where I thought it was gonna be, but... Oh, wait. Can I get on top of that somehow? It's good to be back and have my face back. Well, it's weird that I said that face part second. Dig here, maybe? No. Clearly, there's supposed to be a box here. I actually wonder if there's a way to do that, but maybe I can push the box down or something? I really want to figure out how to get that toad. Like, I don't get it. Also, that one shot might be open now. It's so aggravating to go all the way around just to get up here. But... okay, nothing happens. I have no idea. Wait a minute. I can't do anything with that knowledge of me being able to get on top of that. All right, well, let's check this out. It was this one, right? Guess not. All right, well, I figured it out some other time. I honestly don't want to waste all my time trying to figure out one thing. So... let's head back on out. Let's get in my boot car. And check out that sun altar. I don't know exactly how he figured that out, but I mean, it did have a sun on it, but the idea of just figuring out from that alone seems a little bit far-fetched. I have a feeling it's like much hotter out here just due to the fact that it's actually daytime. Ow. There's a big macho there, and I'm not even gonna bother with it because I'm going here. Just as I suspected. Look at this, you two. The altar has opened up to reveal some kind of entrance. This may contain what I have been seeking, proof of the ancient ones themselves. Yes, it all makes sense now. You performed the ceremony with the sun incense, but the sun itself was missing. Now that it has returned, the path inside has revealed itself. Oh ho! Wait until they hear about this back at the university. I expect registration for my spring semester course will be at an all-time high. I'm not sure what the professor is talking about, but I'm sure glad he's so happy. Oh well, it's all thanks to you two, of course. This may have remained sealed forever if you haven't been able to return the sun to the sky. Now then, let's hurry inside. I'm certain we'll find even more to celebrate. Perhaps even a solid lead on the legendary Captain Teode himself. Oh yeah, I forgot that was even a thing. Floop, straight down. Very blue and creepy in here. Hey guys, is it absolutely freezing in here or is it just me? I thought we restored the sun, but why is it so chilly in here? I can explain. Although we are in the desert, we have now descended below its surface where the sun's warming rays cannot reach us. Even though it was nighttime. And yeah, exactly. Actually, the mere lack of sunlight cannot explain this degree of chill. I retract my explanation. My word, what in the name of peer-reviewed restudy is that? That makes sense. We're literally in a freezer. It's ice, a huge chunk. That's why it's so cold, Professor. I get it now. Look at this. The refrigeration technology on display is more sophisticated than I could have ever imagined. Oh, there are graduate students. There's someone in there. I'm judging by the distinctive red spots in that unmistakable cloak. Could it be? It's Captain Teode himself. He's really real. This is no mere clue. It's the real deal. I must excavate the site and save him immediately. You're gonna be at that a while. I'm gonna find that. Also, I just noticed all the fridges on the side that are all open. This will work better than that shovel. He's not moving. I hope he can be revived. Maybe he's just stiff from being frozen for so long. Poor guy. Should I try heating him up with fire again? That won't be necessary. Burn not paper with fire, lest ye yourself become singed. He's alive, and he speaks the same language as us. Kind of. Allow me to introduce myself. I am indeed the Toad, known as Ode. Captain Teode, to be precise. I survived the interminable passage of eons here in this Arctic prison. Now I am free. Captain Teode, of course. Mario Olivia, I think he means Captain Teode. So it's not the one from the Wii U/Switch game. It's a pirate? At last I can finally say I've met the real Ancient One myself. Now then, down to serious academic business. There's a simple question that has plagued researchers and archaeologists for time immemorial. Now, in this historic moment, I have the opportunity to go directly to the source. What an occasion! Oh, Captain, my Captain. We have studied the diet of ancient space on artifacts and oral traditions in the region. But there's one thing that has us completely stumped. How did you take your coffee? Cream and 3 sugars. 3 sugars? It's beyond my wildest imagination. What a breakthrough. You ancient ones have probably forgotten more about coffee than we ever knew. Close enough. My work here is done. Wow, coffee with 3 sugars. Must really like sugar. How interesting. Oh, I guess it's not that interesting. Anyway, why do you seem so sad, Mr. Captain? Is it because you were frozen, or did something else happen to you? In this moment, I am as a bird in a cage. I yearn to sail free at the helm of my merino, underneath the great cresting waves. Did you say merino? Do you know about the super merino? That's so weird. How did you get to the museum already? So my merino rests in the museum, as you call it. This is no place for her adventurous spirit. She yearns to break free. You have my thanks, strange one. I know what I must do. Oh, okay. I wonder if he's headed to the museum. Sure seems to care about the merino. It was hard for me to understand anything he was saying. I guess an ancient language for you. Sorry to interrupt, but I haven't made an archaeological discovery in over 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. A little academic humor. Oh ho, thank you both for all your help. You made my dream come true. No, we should be thanking you. You were such a big help in the desert, Professor. So, thank you. Now then, should we head out and try to find the next streamer? Saw this about the purple streamer in the Great Sea. What's the Great Sea? Where is it? Maybe someone back in Toad Town will know. Should we go there? Only one toad here. Let's break these. I feel like I should be able to break that, but I can't. There's one of those that is suspiciously closed, but I guess it's nothing. And there's nothing here either. Oh well. Back to Toad Town it is. Hi Mario, we have some new pieces on display. Please, that's not what I wanted to do. Isn't this the thing? Super Merino, ancient vessel of the legendary Captain Teode. Did not even realize the connection until just now. Problem is that it's on display and I don't see him anywhere. I want to make this the coolest museum ever, so let's collect a bunch of stuff. That's not helpful in the slightest. Maybe the docks will lead us to this great sea. Oh, okay, so I guess he's just interested in a thing and I don't have to worry about that, so I just go to the docks. What do we got? Visit the sensor lab on Picnic Road to try their latest gizmo. The hidden block unhider. Well, I'll worry about that at some other point. Right now, that's a little out of my way. So let's not bother with it. Let's just go out on the Great Sea. Hopefully I'll find a fax machine or something like that. Yes. Wow, the Great Sea is so big. This breeze feels so good. Why does this smell so salty? It's so endlessly big. The only word you could use it to describe it is epic. Well, that and great, I guess. Oh look, there's the purple streamer. What's it doing way out here on the Great Sea? Looks like it stretches out really far. Great Sea is huge. We better stick close to the streamer so we don't lose track of it. It sounds like a plan. Let's just follow the streamer and then get to where it is. I have a feeling this is going to take... Never mind. It takes no time at all. It's right there. All right, look. The streamer dips into the sea. How are we supposed to follow it down there? I have an idea. Hi, Cheap Cheeps. There's the boat. Streamer comes back out and then goes to this wall. Whoa, vast. I guess I can't go that way. This fog is unbelievable. Can't see through it at all. We just get lost in that mess. Better turn back before we get ourselves in trouble. Oh, what a pain in the port bow. Wish we had a sea chart. Then we can navigate through this haze. Say, speaking of sea charts, you two ever heard of the legend, the legendary Captain Ode? Legend speaks of a legendary toad who moved beneath the waves and owned a legendary sea chart. But those are just tall tales. Not much truth behind them, I reckon. If only they were true. A sea chart like that might help us cut right through this blasted fog. You mean Captain Toad? You know that guy. He said he'd be at the museum. Oh, you jokers, that might be the most ridiculous fib I've ever heard. You met a legendary captain from ancient times and he's just hanging out in the dusty old museum? Ha! So you're serious? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head straight for that museum. Well, back to town I go. To the museum, which I thought I was going to go there to begin with, but the game makes me have to go out into the sea and then set off a flag to find him at the museum. Why? Why wasn't he just at the museum and then he's like, oh, I have the sea chart. I can just do the things you need to do. Nope. I gotta go all the way back. Again. Why is this a thing? Like, I'm actually serious. Why is this a thing? Why do I have to go to the museum? Oh well. Huh? I thought Captain Toad would be here to greet us. Captain Toad? You mean Captain Toad? He's not real, you know. It's just an ancient legend. Quite colorful to be sure, but imaginary. Hey, the sign says no piloting the Merino. You're in direct violation of the sign. My precious Merino, still beautiful, still formidable. Yet time marches on. Hey, we were just talking about you. So did you find the thingy you were looking for? Sea chart, that's what it was called. Oh, I hope you have it. What is lost may never be found. All that remains is a shattered reflection like a teardrop in a pond. But yes, I have the sea chart. I propose a trade. Convey me and my vessel to the great sea and you shall have my chart. Sorry I'm late, but I think I heard everything while I was running in. You want to get that rig to the great sea? I'm your toad. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. A submarine on a boat, 2 famous captains. I can't wait. What about my exhibit? It's the star attraction. I can't curate something else out of thin air. Alrighty, you should be good to go here. I mean, technically it's not wrong. You decide you want to ring up a few more out boots? Give that vessel some real oomph, you call me. You have my gratitude. And you may now have this. Yeah, thank you so much. I can't wait to adventure on the sea. Who knows what kind of amazing things we'll see. Oh, has anyone ever rhymed those 2 words before? I must say, this whole situation with Captain Toad being real is what we in the museum business call completely bananas. That said, there's no disputing the ancient text. The Merino is yours, Captain. I wish you ancient luck. I wish you good luck and toad speed. And should you choose to return to my home museum at any time in the future, I will gladly offer you a personal tour. Farewell. Oh, this is gonna be super. I'm just so excited that you have all called on me and my boat to help. And I can't wait to see what that submarine can do. Going under the water? What do I think about next? Anyway, I'm ready when you are. All right, and away we go. Shall we set motor? Yes. Oh dear. Red boat marks your current position. Check my sea chart as you go to keep from getting lost. It's mostly blank right now, but I'll add any new islands we discover along the way. I've already mapped one island on the sea, menacing skull-shaped. I named it Bonehead Island. Bonehead Island is said to hide a secret tied to the fog surrounding the Great Sea. Let's start there. Yeah, Bonehead Island, here we come. I'm actually really curious by why the streamer goes under the water here, though. So let's check that out. Nope. Looks like there's something here. Shall we investigate further? Sure, I'm actually really curious why the streamer just kind of goes underwater here. Hey, the streamer is stuck in the sand down here. Can't follow it like this. All right, well, let's go to Bonehead Island then. I'm gonna assume that blooper is actually there, and I probably don't want to mess with it. At least not yet, anyway. All right, through the fog we go. Almost there. Getting close. There it is. Dr. Wily's castle. Wrong game. Oh, sure is creepy. Is it just me, or is that big, ugly skull face staring at us? Don't surrender to fear. You must explore this island. Secrets await, and I want to hear what they are. Well, first off, hello. Fun, funky, and functional. I have accessories for sale. They are good. This is the entirety of my sale pitch. I lowered my prices on several items. Get them while they're hot. Silver Guard Plus, Silver Heart Plus, Gold Time Plus, Coin Step Counter. Walk 10,000 steps with this and you'll be rewarded. Sounds like I have something to do in my spare time. Okay. That costs a lot of money though, so probably when I can afford it. All right. And I can't afford this one, sadly. Probably would get a lot of coins from that, but oh well. So you, and you. Oh, that hole. Oh, that hole. Oh, this hole. Wrong way. All right, I'm not really seeing anything of note. Shiny ice flower, nice. Aside from a cafe? Welcome, come on in. What problem is, Mario? You know, like spoon? You want to borrow mine? Coffee here, big tasty. I'm joking. Hey, is that other dry bones okay? He's been collapsed for an hour. Coffee I made him must be ice cold by now. Hey, cut him a break. Cut him a break, pals. I read it wrong, but right. Him up all night, prowling. He big exhausted. The night shift? That's rough. Let him rest. I'll pour him a fresh cup when he wakes. All right. Well, I have an island to explore. And I can't go that way, apparently. I have an island to explore, so next time an Azure plays more Paper Mario the Origami King. Let's see what's on this Skull Island. I'll see you all then.